Thanks for checking out this video. This is Watch That Tone, and I'm talking about the Beats Fit Pros. Now, I've had these since November, since they came out. It's now the end of March. My initial impression was I loved them. They were great for working out. They stayed in your ear better than the AirPod Pros, even the Beats Studio Buds, which I had right before this, and I was using those most of the time. But whenever you were laying down the bench press and you would rise to get back up, or any kind of movement like that, one would pop out, or they both pop out, and I had to go looking for them because they roll around somewhere. These ones seem to fit really well and handle the gym, really good. And so I was really happy with them. I've been buying Beats headphones for a while. These ones were great until last Sunday. And last Sunday, put one on, and this thing ripped. The wing tip right here. It ripped off. It's not completely off, but as you can see, it's damaged. I called Apple. Well, actually, I did the text to chat on Apple's website. They were going to send me out a new one, and I had 10 days to send this back, and they were going to put a hold on my card just in case I didn't send it back. I'm a very forgetful person, so I did not want to risk the chance of me not sending it back within 10 days. So I just told them, maybe I could just go to the Apple store to take care of it. They set me up an appointment. I went to the Apple store, and when I got into the Apple store, the tech, he wrote it up to get fixed. He said he wasn't sure if this was under warranty, and I told him that the person I talked to, I explained to them what it was, and they told me it was fine, that they would replace it, and all they needed me to do was send them to send it back or whatever. And he said, well, he doesn't see that option there. He didn't understand the warranty. He was getting confused. The warranty said that if anything damaged here, and this is the picture they showed, that it wasn't covered under Apple's warranty. However, I told him that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the wingtip, not the ear tip. I guess that's what they call this piece, or they were referring to as something similar as an ear tip. So he wrote it up to get fixed. He sent it in to Apple. Now, Tuesday, I got an email from Apple saying I needed to check my email. There was a new quote I needed to review. So when I got the quote from Apple, it said that there was that something in this part of the case, and it feels a little loose, but it was never a problem to me. It always charged right. There was no issue syncing up. But they said that there was a damage to the case that needed to be fixed, and the charge was $179. And these are only $199. So I said no, I didn't want it. I didn't want to fix the case. I rejected the quote, and they sent it back without fixing this problem. Now, I didn't know. I thought they would, just not fix that and just fix this and send it back. But they just sent the whole thing back because I rejected the new quote. So the next day, they sent it FedEx. I got it the exact next day. I received these. Now, the original tips, and these are the large size ones, which I don't like, but these are the only ones I have left, were gone. Now, the tech at the Apple Store didn't tell me to take my tips off. So I just sent them as it is. When they sent it back, the tips were gone. And now this side is broken. And this side wasn't broken when I sent it in. So now Apple has sent them back to me with both sides broken without fixing it. Now, in order to fix them now, they're saying it's $179, which is ridiculous. $179 is, it's $20 less than the price of new ones, and that's usually the sale price. When they go on sale, they usually go on sale for $179. So I'm not going to get these fixed, and I'm probably not going to buy another pair. I haven't had problems with Beats like this in a while. I had a big problem with the Power Beats 3, which I'll show you in a minute. And I bought like 3 different pairs of those, and the problem kept happening. Never reached out to anybody about getting them fixed. I just figured it was cheaply made. And I wasn't going to buy Beats again after that. I think I had bought some regular, the AirPods, the first generations, and were wearing those until the Beats Pros came out. Now, these are my first pair of Beats Pros, Power Beats Pros, I'm sorry. I bought these not when they first came out because I was worried about the same problem I had with the Power Beats 3. Now, let me show you. And this is the problem that I had. I think a lot of people had, but I haven't seen any videos on these. And this is why I'm making a video on this, because I didn't see any YouTube videos on the wingtip issue. I saw a lot of things on Reddit about that issue, but no videos on YouTube. And usually what I do is I watch all the videos on YouTube about products. That's how I get most of my information, because I rather watch than read. I do audiobooks instead of reading. You know, that's just the way I'd rather learn, because I can kind of do other things while I'm watching something or listening to. And Power Beats 3, I had, you see, the ear tip is no longer on. The reason why is because they were fused together right here, and they always would break. Always taking them to the gym. I hated wearing them, like hanging them around my neck. So I would either put it in this case, which I think the case was a major problem with why these did this, or I put them in my pocket, and it would cause tension on them, and eventually they would all break off. Like this is like the third pair I had that was like that. I had a white pair and a black pair. I gave the white pair to my wife, and hers did the same thing. And then my black pair did too. My black pair, actually, the whole thing came apart. Like this part came off and everything too. These ones actually still work. I'm shooting this on my iPhone, so I don't want to turn it on because it will connect. But yeah, these still work. It's just for the hooks are gone. I just keep them. I don't know why. I guess a little pack rat or whatever. But these were my issues with Power Beats 3. And these were the first Beats products that I owned. I didn't buy Beats until this, and I wanted good gym headphones. Before that, I used Sony had a pair of headphones that plugged in, the blue sports ones that had the ear loops around them. Those were like my go-tos for the longest time. They were like $10, and I wanted to switch over to wireless. This came out, I think, before the AirPods, the first AirPods. So I got these first. They were marketed as workout headphones, and they work great until that happened. And that happened within a year of owning these. This wingtip issue on these, which, it still functions great. It's just, it's a bad look. There's a rip in it. You could see on this one, especially when I have it in my ear, because there's pressure on it. You can see the rip, the line in it and everything. This one, not so much, because the line is on the inside. But it's not something I want to deal with. These are my backup pair, which I don't mind using these. These are the Power Beats. They're called just the Power Beats, but they're the fourth iteration of the Power Beats. I don't mind using these. I just hate the feel of this on my neck. I just can't stand like that feel of the cord on my neck. It bugs me and irritates me. I use these if I'm working out, if I need it. Well, I've been using these since last Sunday because these went out. So I have these as a backup, which I do like these. And if you don't mind this feel on your neck, the price is really good. I think it was $150. I think I got them when they were on sale for a little bit cheaper for working out. I think the Studio Buds are probably the best value. I think right now they're on sale for $119 at Target and at Costco. But I just don't like them for working out because they pop out. Now, these were disappointing, even though I love them when they work. But the fact that I already went through with the Power Beats 3 issues, and that you have the same issues with these, I can't recommend buying these, especially if you're somebody who's rough. Like I'm pretty rough with my electronics. I need something durable. You see, fat hands, fat fingers. I'm not very careful when it comes to holding things. So I need things that are a little bit durable. I wish these were, because I love these when they work. This is very disappointing. I don't want to spend another $200 on another pair. So I'm probably going to have to just put these in a pile of old stuff that I don't use. What I did do is I am going back to the Power Beats Pro. But what I did, instead of buying the replacement from Apple, I had a Target gift card for like $15, and these were on sale for $179, so it came out a little cheaper. So I got me a new pair of Power Beats Pro. I hate how big this case is. These are great for working out. I recommend these for durability, even more than these. These are great, but the durability it sucks. It's very disappointing, but I can't recommend the Power Beats Fits to anybody. I don't really like the sound of my voice. I don't like the way my hands look, so I don't really like doing videos, but I decided to do this video just because I didn't see any videos following up on extended use of these. I only saw comments on Reddit, so I decided to put this on here, give people a warning. If you're going to get the Power Beats Fit, you got to be very gentle with them, because just after 5 months of use, this happened. And, full price, $199. That's very disappointing. If it would have been a year and a half and that happened, I would have been probably okay with it. Really not, but it would have been a lot better than just not even going 6 months without that happening. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure if I'll do another video again, but I just want to get this out there. If you are looking into buying these, or if you have these already and that hasn't happened, just be careful. Because if you're, and I wasn't even really rough with these when that happened, but if you're not careful, that's gonna happen. Same issue I had with the with the Power Beats 3. They were terrible on these, and the wing tips on these are just as bad. And it's just an issue I guess a lot of people are having. If you check Reddit, if you look up, wingtips, Beats Fit Pro, Beats Fit, I guess. I don't know if the Beats Fit Pro, I forgot the name now. Oh, yeah, Beats Fit Pro. So I brought the box out. Well, that's the box that came in. The Beats Fit Pro, these wingtips will not last. Sorry to say, don't waste your money. If you have them already, just be careful with them. Try to get the most out of your investment, because it's very disappointing when that happens. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. See you later.